I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Glad to have you with us in Athens, Ohio. Eaton Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. Taking on another team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Redhawks will put it away to start the game. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bobcats offense will go on the attack first. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Palmer.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You have got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
Creates a little space. Turning it on. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. To the ground, he's got it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He'll do it himself. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Bobcats have taken it inside the 20. Here's the handoff. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finishes the run with the slide.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Bobcats. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Miami Redhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. The Red Hawks are on the move. He'll keep it himself. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Finn. Get it out on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. Let's talk for a second about Miami of Ohio. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going in the transfer portal.
And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He's got him wide open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. They'll go to the ground. Runs for the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. There he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. And the Bobcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio!
And That's the hardest part about playing a mobile quarterback. It's not the first play. The first play was a pass. It's the second play where he decides to pull it down, Jesse, becomes a running back, and makes something happen.
You're right, David. That's why so many coaching staffs now are trying to recruit dual-threat athletes at quarterback because of situations just like that. Down in the red zone, nobody open. You're not just going to throw it away and be okay kicking a field goal. You're taking off, and you're going to capitalize with a touchdown.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it on the outside. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We've come to the end of the period. Ohio has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Makes the grab. It's Perry. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Guys, let's talk about the Red Hawks. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a three-star defensive lineman. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
Breaks the tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Gets the back moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Red Hawks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Just going to keep it after the snap. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Red Hawks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Red Hawks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. From the gun, running back on the move. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. The Red Hawks come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. Trying to do it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
They'll leave it with him. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space. The 30. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bobcats. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
To the air, it's Finn. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.